So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my broadcast partner Teddy Atlas, coming to you from the Thomas and Mack Center, where tonight the unbeaten Andre Bishop will face the veteran heavyweight Dwight Cooper.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of the Fight Night Champion mode.
He has everything positive rolling in his career coming off that victory against Reggie Stewart.
I mean, so far we've been doing pretty good. Oh, Amber cut. I remember this fight now.
For Andre Bishop, as you can see the start of a cut over that right
there we go. I was about to say we're doing pretty good as a heavyweight. In this case, we just have to survive.
Teddy, you see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worse than that?
Oh boy.
No, actually I don't, because obviously he did something right to open it up to begin with. Just
I'm gonna work his body a bit.
Right. Setting it up. If you look,
oh yeah, that is a gnarly cut.
You forget the things that got you there.
I'm gonna try to be a little more defensive minded in these episodes. Like actually keeping my hands up.
So Teddy, here we have
I know in a lot of the previous episodes I've been like using head movement without actually keeping my hands up. And it hasn't like put me on my ass yet, but I'm sure it will at some point.
Where the other fighter can use his power.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper.
Oh boy.
That's
there
nice
it is.
Work by Bishop there, landing the left hand.
Nice.
Blocks that punch. Work the body.
Kind of a slower round, but you know, this is just part of the story. We can kind of pick it up in a little bit in the later rounds.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Look at that cut. Gnarly.
Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye, because it is getting worse and worse.
Here we go.
Badly.
Now his corner has to do the job, don't get me wrong. They have to be able to get the right medicine into that cut.
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that if I manage to finish a round without him hitting me on my cut, I'll actually automatically go away. Not 100% sure on that, but
it's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. Good block there by Andre Bishop.
Oh boy.
Teddy, he did a smart
Back
thing
him up a little bit. Ah, he got through with that one.
And then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Blocks it away.
Alright, time to get some of my offense going. I can't just be passive the entire time. Just because I have a cut doesn't mean that I have to be completely defensive. Alright. There we go.
You can see Bishop taking advantage of the countering opportunities, getting that right hand over Cooper's jab. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
I know it's going to be a bit of a slow start. We'll pick it up as we go. Whew. There we go. Oh yeah, now he's hurt.
Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Dwight Cooper's defense has failed him now. Oh man, shot after shot coming in.
I wish I could have dropped him. We'll just chill for the rest of the round.
Breathe, deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right?
Okay, here we go. Oof. Don't want to be caught by like any left hooks or anything. left hooks and jabs are going to be my enemy for this fight.
Counter Cooper gets that right hand over Cooper's jab.
Whew. Oh boy.
Right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he play?
Dang it. He's really tagging me now.
See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after.
Ooh.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Yeah, that left hook is going to cause me problems if I can't get away from it. There it is. Oh.
And he's holding.
Get off of me. Dang it.
Good jab by Cooper.
Oh boy. Such a slow round.
Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has
Dang it.
on
Come on.
Against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here.
Oh, you suck, Cooper. That's such a good defensive first round, but then, God, it sucks. There we go.
Splits the guard with an uppercut. Pace yourself.
Oh.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way.
Concentrating so much right now.
Counter punching. You got a guy coming at you. No better way than to
kind of sucks because at heavyweight these guys are more durable.
You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Bishop digging to the body.
Kind of frustrating because some of my shots are just out of range.
So many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack.
Get off me, man.
Grabbing onto his opponent. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice.
I want to hurt him again.
Nearly flooring him, the hook by Cooper. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. How about that left hand?
God damn it.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it.
Lead him to the punch.
You guys ever had the problem whenever you play this game where you just want to like dash away, you know, real quick, but instead your character decides to like weave instead? That used to happen to me all the time in online matches, and it's very frustrating.
And the round comes to an end.
Game to the round, man. We've got to win these early rounds for me.
Let's see. Yep.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is
Oh, come on. Like, how does that straighten this? Come on.
Fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Really frustrating his opponent now. Bishop's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
I want to be able to get this guy out of here, so I'm going to be a little more aggressive, even though it's not the best idea to leave yourself open when you have a cut, you know? Get over here, Cooper.
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
He's not landing that many punches, man.
Minute and a half to go.
It's not even, well, now he's at the halfway point of like the minimum number of shots that he needs for a doctor stoppage, but he already started the round with like 3 out of 15.
Flush against Cooper. A stabbing right hand comes in by Andre Bishop.
Dude, can I find a shot that can rock this dude?
Bishop's left landing well. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He set
Oh,
it.
come on.
He might not be able to keep it up.
Bishop's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit.
I don't really like fights like these, man, where the guys are so durable, and no matter how many like combinations I hit him with. Because the story behind this is that, like, yeah, Andre has speed, so he's going to be faster than most heavyweights, but it was said that even at middleweight, he hit like a heavyweight, you know? So I should still be able to rock these guys as, you know, like early on and drop them.
Are you all right?
He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. Bishop now able to land that left hook to the body against Cooper. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations.
Get off me, Cooper.
He landed a good one there. Good
There we go.
headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Bishop snapping that jab. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark
There it is. Now I need more combinations like that.
Bishop's slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah,
Oh, he's tired, though.
He's got to fight in the quarters.
Get
in the
off of me,
dimensions he
Cooper.
wants it, in nice
Stop
and
trying to
tight.
clinch. I don't want to slow dance.
Great combination from Bishop. Cooper
There it is.
by a right hand.
Can I finally drop him?
Combination by Andre Bishop. Dwight Cooper's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in.
Seriously? There it is. Finally.
He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Down he
There we
goes,
go.
but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
I've only had one fight go distance. And that was, I think, against Kobe Nichols, where I couldn't use my right hand. So at least I have the excuse of why that fight went the distance. Even though I did rock him quite a few times with like left hooks. I think I dropped him once,
All right.
but I couldn't finish him.
Nice and calm. Nice and calm, right?
And I actually don't know if it's possible to win that fight by knockout. And I've been too lazy to look up stories of if anyone else has.
Combo lands to the head. Bishop's hand speed right now the difference.
Oh, come on. Seriously? All these... There we go. Finally.
Crashes to the canvas once again.
Oh,
Gotten up before.
hope that'll
What
be
about
it.
this time?
Hope that'll be enough to finish him. No way. Come on, man.
Cooper's rising back up. That takes some guts.
Why couldn't you just stay down? Oh boy.
Working the body.
Alright, Gus wants me to work the body, so be it. Pretty much any shot that lands, Gus is like, do it again. Hell, I'm getting extra aggressive now. I know I'm getting hit, but... Yeah, that should be it. No way he's gonna get up. No way.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
You'll be able to tell from the animation. Yeah, he's not getting up.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Start of round number 1.
All right, my mic wasn't turning on for a sec. Oh yeah, I remember this fight. Let me tell you what, man. The first time I played this fight, I was like, what the heck is going on? I was legit like, am I accidentally pressing it? But this is the thing.
What do you try to accomplish early on?
Well, you better not just be walking in, because you'll be walking into a
The ref is paid off, man.
You'll be getting caught on the way in. You have to control that range a little bit and look to
Right.
time the
It's
speed.
clean. It's a clean body shot, but the ref is always going to tell you it's low. So if you hit this body too much, you're actually going to get disqualified.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Little head knocking with that right hand.
I don't actually know. Well, I assume that the cutscene won't actually change at the end of this round if you, even if you don't do any body shots.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good hard-charging heavyweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. Keep your punches high.
I don't think he's going to disqualify me in this first round, you know. We'll see.
Nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
I'm not going to be able to finish him anyway.
They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
I missed.
Bishop's jab lands well. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
The shots were low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
So now we know our condition.
Nichols is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him.
Let's see. I think I'm busting up the left side of his face a bit. Yeah. Nice. This might be the first heavyweight opponent that I've had where I actually have a height and reach advantage.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Kobe Nichols with your head movement.
I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Move your head.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
All these shots on landing, one of them's got to fuck him at some point, right?
Watch the low blow. Well-placed jab by Nichols. Well-placed straight right hand.
Let's move.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Well, so much for being a little more defensive-minded.
I have to give Andre Bishop credit here. We have a referee in this fight who's not doing his job. He's biased against Bishop in calling him for low blows, what appears to be legal body shots. But Bishop has still had success, even though he's no longer going to the body.
Well, I agree with you. I give him credit. I think that Bishop has taken all the bad things that have happened in his life, and he's using them in a constructive, positive way now to block out what's being done to him or tried to be done to him. Right now, he's keeping his concentration, and he's thinking about what he needs to think about.
Even the commentators.
What a stunning shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Bishop's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah,
you know,
to see him sit down a little bit,
you kind of see this in real life too. For not just like boxing, but also MMA, other sports too, where everyone can see that the ref is making a bad call. And I love hearing the commentators go off on them, like, you know, like actually calling them out on their on their calls. I remember one time, it was an Abner Mares fight, and Abner Mares, I think he was fighting Joseph Abeko. I think that's his name. And Abner Mares was hitting this guy with low blows like all night. Like he was going to the body, but a lot of them were going low. And at one point, it was a clear low blow, and Joseph Abeko like fell to his knees, right? Because it's a pretty reasonable response for getting hit low. But the referee counted it as a knockdown. He actually started counting. Like the crowd was outraged, you know. Abner Mares ended up winning that fight, but one of the ring announcers pulled the ref aside to interview him in the ring. And in front of all these people, he's showing him the replays of like all these low blows that the ref called like clean body shots. And basically he called him out like, hey, like how do you justify, you know, saying that this is a low blow? Or, I'm sorry, that this is a clean body shot when it's clearly low. And of course, the ref just pretty much just like dodged the question entirely. You know, he's like, as a referee, it is my duty to try to, you know, interpret the rules and make it fair, or something along those lines.
Here we go with the fourth round.
It's like the first time I ever saw a ref get interviewed after a fight.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well,
I think it happened once in UFC too, but I don't remember against who or who was the ref. Now hook it up. There we go.
Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of. Watch the low blow.
Oh. Come on, Andre, don't go to the body. Nice. Oh, just missed with my right hook. Come on, Andre. Let the music flow through you. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Warrior, but there's this trainer in that movie, he uses Beethoven to help train his fighters, and that's a big thing he'll say. He's like, listen to the Beethoven, and it's just like really great instrumental music.
Bishop's is being smart on the outside.
Keep it clean, guys.
Good right
Nice.
hand. Targeting that head.
I keep forgetting,
Punching.
don't go to the body.
Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
I do enjoy the music for this, you know, especially when you finally start gaining momentum.
Get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Keep forgetting. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna drop him before the end of this round. Damn, look at his face, man.
Andre Bishop returns to the corner after just nailing his opponent a solid shot.
Yeah, well, now Gus will tell him, stay
There
at
we
it,
go.
but he will also tell him, do it the right way, with good defense.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
No, no, keep forgetting.
Bishop parries a punch, sends a punch.
It's so in my nature to go to the body, man. It's a very hard habit to fight.
Combination punching is working well here.
Nice.
Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly.
Man,
it's kind of like
this
a
guy's
Super
taking
Bowl,
so much
except right
damage.
now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there. Land the right hand.
Got power straight through its guard.
Took a shot. Now he
Nice
gives a
little lead
left.
uppercut.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Keep it clean,
Oh yeah. Don't go to the body.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
How does my uppercut miss, man?
To the body, and he does that. That's a big striking blow to the head by Kobe Nichols. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work.
This is what I
by
hate about
Andre
the story
Bishop.
mode, man. Like, I can have one round where I actually dropped him, and then I can spend a whole round just landing combinations after combinations and not even stun them, you know?
Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Nichols is making for a very inviting target right now. You can see the blood around that eye.
Up,
The
up,
cut
up.
is- and a
Oh,
big
finally. Can
right
this be
hand
it?
lands. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum. Oh!
Finally. Ooh.
This is going to take some guts to get up from
See.
this. Once again,
Lead
he
hook
goes
drops
down.
him. As he's falling down, straight uppercut. And I think that was the right hook. Stay down, man. It's gonna be a long episode.
Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize
Oh yeah,
that he's in
this is
good
it.
shape.
You're not surviving.
Yet
Yeah,
another
stay
big
down.
shot comes in.
Don't get up.
From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Just sit down in that corner and stay there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Thanks to...
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother. But I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond.
didn't mean to. As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
Alrighty, man.
Round number one.
Brother against brother.
Brother versus brother. Bishop versus Bishop for a chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world.
This is a bittersweet fight, man. I guess in real life too, it's can be bittersweet. I guess anyone that's had to ever compete against their siblings. I mean, especially if you actually have a good relationship with your siblings, you know, you don't really want to, like, it's tough because they're family, but at the same time, there's so many things in the world that are, like, individual, you know? Like, there are just certain things in the world where it actually pays to be kind of selfish, you know? And you don't really want to hold yourself back because, you know, you want to succeed. And you won't really do yourself any favors if you don't, like, show up and do what you can just because, like, of who your opponent is, you know?
Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Raymond Bishop. Well, I like the way he went to the body with that hook.
I'm curious, have there actually been fights where it has been brother against brother? I know in the fight game, like, people that are friends or actually training in the same camp have fought each other before. But I don't know if I've ever heard of a fight where...
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you wanted to go, man. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
And this is where the stamina will just start depleting. See it starting to deplete right here? That was another thing. Like, the first time I played this, I was like, what is happening? I didn't realize it was scripted at the time.
Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
So when the fight's over, you stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go.
The start of round one
Oh yeah, we get to feel the power Isaac Frost possesses. Also, Isaac Frost is never going to slow down. Look how fast he is, man. He's like a mixture of Ivan Drago, but all the tattoos that he has, plus his haircut, kind of reminds me of Randy Orton from the WWE. Like the sleeves that he has. But. Oh, he's out already. He's down.
Raymond Bishop went down from a power punch. His opponent just outgunned him.
You know, I think anyone that plays this can already predict that Isaac Frost is going to be the guy that they're going to fight in the final level, you know. But this one, the way that they set this fight up really gives you extra motivation to beat him, you know.
Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight.
Oh, he's racked again.
Just get yourself back together.
Oh. Combinations for days, lad.
Situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries, I am proud to announce TL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So.
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Alright, this is the final fight, the first big one. But Isaac Frost is pretty much like God mode these first 2 rounds. And he does a good job of cutting off the ring, man. Just gotta survive, man. Ooh, boy. You know, I can understand scripted fights. Like certain mechanics that you gotta do, but this was a very frustrating fight, man, because there are just so many layers to it, you know, like, oh, you gotta do this, and you'll find out in the later rounds, you know, it's like, oh, you gotta do this too, followed by that, and then it's not until like the later rounds that you're actually able to start fighting like you normally would other opponents. And it's kind of frustrating in that sense, you know? It makes sense because we know that this guy is like super powerful. Oh boy. I gotta get off the ropes. Get off the ropes, Andre. Look, this guy will not get tired in the first couple rounds. He cuts the ring off so well. Whew. If I can get through the first 2 rounds without getting knocked down, I'll feel pretty confident. Yeah. Literally as soon as I said that. Son of a bitch. Whatever, I'll still try it. Usually I would just restart, but I'm gonna see if I can pull it off. We're gonna take our time though. There we go.
This is nothing new to Bishop.
Just run off the clock, you know.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Okay. First round is done.
When the dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes.
Oh boy.
He's not standing in front of the bigger frauds too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
If I remember correctly, I think the next task that we have to do, it's either we get a cut and we have to protect it, or we have to land a bunch of body shots.
Yeah, he did. But he still has to put something.
Yeah,
he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to.
Oh, come on.
He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to
Come on, Andre. Recover, buddy.
Sure that he kills some time.
Isaac Frost knows how to do everything in the ring.
Ooh.
Throwing a right hand like that, that's one of his specialties.
Come on. He's like on me, man.
Halfway through round
Okay,
two.
thank God.
Scored
I'm
well
not
with the
even
left down.
worried about my offense. Oh boy. There we go. East.
Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Committing to the work downstairs.
I can just hear Isaac Frost.
Scored well up top.
Jesus. He hits like a girl, Frost, I heard his corner say. How would you know? Haven't thrown a punch yet. No! Why would you leave, Andre?
Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job.
Damn it! I was literally right about to recover, man. God damn it. I think I can still pull this off. It'll be tough, but I think I can do it.
Still be dangerous. A wounded animal.
And that does it for this round.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Gotta pound that body. Here we go.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink.
Yeah, we gotta do 75 body punches.
It would be spectacular.
Oh boy.
All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. He's starting to gain some momentum here, especially if he can keep connecting with the left hand.
Oh
like
boy.
Isaac Frost is so good with that left. Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot.
I wonder, if I was actually able to do it, I wonder if I can get this task done in the first round. I know Gus said 3 rounds.
From Andre Bishop right here, going to the body. Good, consistent work rate to the body of Frost.
Okay, hands up, Andre. This is Isaac Frost. This isn't a lesser opponent. We have to keep our hands up. Jesus. There it is.
He digs in with a left
Whew,
hand to the
there we
body.
go.
Body shot lands. It was the right.
Nice. Oh no!
Absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look.
I can't get off the ropes!
Wow. Can Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas?
Yeah, let's see. There we go. I've gotten up from 4 knockdowns before. I've done it quite a few times, actually.
Proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out.
Ooh.
Another thudding. Wow. Down goes
Seriously? Oh boy, hold on. Let's see if I can do it. No, crap. Now I gotta freaking restart it. God damn it.
Beautiful hook, accurate as could be and damaging downstairs. Body shot, left hand. And that's the end.
How bad is it, Gus?
Well, it ain't pretty, but we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Trey. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
Alright, it's taking me forever to get to this point.
Frost's got a little hop in his step
Oh
as
boy.
he's ready to start this round. Andre Bishop may be a TKO victim very soon here. That cut has worsened, and Frost is getting after
Cannot let him hit this cut now.
Keep your hands up.
This is the annoying part. He'll back me into corners and I can't, like, get out of the corner.
Isaac Frost really targeting that cut above the eye now. He's looking for a TKO here. You know he's trying to make more.
And it's just the same pace, you know? That's the annoying thing about this. Like, we literally got to the point where we hit him with 75 punches to his body. This is round 6 and his pace just has not slowed. And it's just not good game design, man. It's just annoying. I gotta survive this for like 2 or 3 rounds.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
You have no idea how long it took me to get to this point. So many times. Like, I got knocked down, you know, like right before I was gonna get to this part. I had to restart. So annoying.
Blocks that belt line well.
Come on, Andre. Channel your inner Canelo head movement.
Good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Be like Canelo versus Danny Jacobs. We all know the one.
Final 10
Oh,
seconds
God.
of the 6th round.
Alright, should... Come on, seriously, that one got through?
Frost is damaging that eye of Andre Bishop. We could have a TKO here.
You're not gonna have a TKO. God is my witness, you will not have a TKO loss.
And the champ continues to do his thing. Out-punching, out-working,
Hello?
outclassing Andre Bishop here in the later stages. Nice defense. Good block by Andre Bishop.
I got
It seems to
clinch.
me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace.
Huh?
That's the funny thing about it. He said it. But he
Clinch
might
again.
not be able to keep it up.
Now hugging on the inside. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good left hand by Frost. Left to the body. Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here.
Just clinch.
Oh, I like it. Nice work, champ. Just like that. Back to the head.
Able to dismiss it.
Where's the jab?
There's the hook.
Oh, God, I still got a minute.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
And Bishop goes down.
Can't actually manage to survive this. Come on. Let's get up.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Nice block by Andre Bishop. Isaac Frost continues to hit that cut eye of Andre Bishop.
God damn you, Isaac.
And Bishop goes down.
He's been here before. He knows what to do.
Can't actually get up, or do I have to restart? If I get up from this 4th knockdown. Oh, get up! Oh, Nailed it.
Down, but not out.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Come on.
Right now, what he has to do is...
Oh, thank God. Cutscene.
Bastard away. Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Alright, now that we've gone through all the bullshit of this fight, we can finally start to let our offense go.
It's been a hopeless cause. Down on the canvas time and time again.
And finally actually fight regularly now. Yeah, just get him.
Frost has never been in this situation before. You know, he's always been the
Let's knock him down. Yeah, there it is.
The first time that a guy stands up to you.
Big.
Nice.
And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Yeah! Hey up, bitches!
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you. I hope we can work together now.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McKay. But you might have some problems running things from the pen.
We had a deal. You gave me a word.
She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
DL! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Holy crap, man. I never enjoy that last fight, like, ever. Alright, let's look at the stats, though. We got that done in a little under 3 hours in total. Had decent accuracy. Let's see. I think I only have one fight that went to a decision. Every other fight was knockout. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah. Anyway, that'll do it for the story mode of this game. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.